Felicity de Fombelle here from the Catholic Voice. I'm here with Father Tony Percy, our Vicar General, to discuss the Archdiocesan COVID-19 protocols, the new rules. Father Tony Percy, you sought medical advice about the disease. What did you learn?
From New South Wales Government, infection rates will be probably 20% of the 8 million. That's 1.6 million by April this year. Of those, 5% will be seriously ill.
So the medical advice informs decision making. Can you explain what are the key factors for Archbishop Christopher and yourself in terms of deciding on the appropriate church response?
Yeah, to cooperate fully with the governments and civil society in trying to reduce the transmission rate. That's the key thing, so that the medical system can cope and therefore people can be treated over a longer period of time. Secondly, to live out our calling, to ask God to help in this time of crisis, prayers of intercession, very important part of our tradition, and to care for those in great need, the elderly, but all those that are infected particularly.
So it's a serious health issue, but also the issue of our faith and how we continue to practice our faith.
Most definitely, our response is very, very important.
So now to the protocols, the new rules that the Church has introduced. Can you explain them to us?
Yes, so basically under the size of 100 people, masses will take place, as the government stipulated yesterday. So no gatherings greater than 100, Sunday Mass, weekday Mass, funerals, weddings, and then the protocols within the celebration of Mass should really help lower transmission rates.
And that's the goal?
That's the goal.
Easter, we're coming into Easter, are we expecting bigger crowds?
No, because I think most people will self-select. They know that this is a real problem. So we'll have some people praying, but not the whole community. And then digitally, we'll do a lot in the Archdiocese to help comfort people at home so they can pray in their families or in smaller groups.
Finally, Father Tony, causing a great deal of concern in the community, of course, particularly for older people. What's your message to them?
To follow the protocols, to be sensible, and then to feel the support of family and friends, and then to lay hold of the peace of Christ, which is there. When he rises from the dead, that's it, peace be with you. So times of crisis and times of need like this is really important to deepen one's spiritual life and to deepen our support for each other, not necessarily directly, but through telephone or through the different forms of media we have to keep contact with the elderly and the more vulnerable.
So we have an Archdiocesan plan. Thanks for joining us to explain that, Father Tony, and we'll keep you updated with further information and any changes to the government's response and, of course, the Church's response.